Oh nah, I know the planets align, this shit be cosmic, but what's a retrograde to a renegade in the projects? My mindset is to avoid most nonsense and don't comment on issues that I don't vibe with.
What's up with it? It's your boy Noonie. It's Leo in the third house, and we back with another reading.
Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is going to be another pick a card reading. We're going to be asking the question, what will your next glow up be? Now, if you can't tell by the title, I'm doing a feature with the girl Tara Watay. Hey, hold up for a second, because I might fanboy real quick, because I've been watching Tara Watay when I was like, you know what I mean, scared to even pick up a pair of cards, you feel me? And now we're working together. This is like one of the greatest moments, one of the greatest achievements. I am stoked. You hear me? Fanboy. That's how I am. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're doing a collab. All right, so there's gonna be 4 pals here. She's gonna be doing a collaborative reading alongside on her channel, so go out and check that out. I'll be tagging her down in the description box, all right? But this is like part 2 to her part 1, or part 1 to her part 2, whatever way you wanna look at it, all right? All right, so this is like an exciting day. I'm super hype about this, y'all. There's 4 pals here. Now, there's going to be a close-up description box, right? And the description box is going to be a close-up. There's going to be crystals on top of these piles to make it even easier to pick from. And I did a great job this time taking it. I got to make sure I do a great job. It's Tara Watay. I got to be on top. You feel me? I got to be on top of my game, all right? Yo, man, I'm so hyped, y'all. So, look, just go to we try to get to this ASAP. So, look. Go to the description box. Ain't no rant. You just gonna get this read. You hear me? So it's gonna be 4 piles. All right. I'm gonna be all of the piles. Yes. But you know what I mean. Right after this, after you pick your pile, go over there and pick your pile from her page, and you know, put the messages together and do what you do, baby. You hear me? But anyway, as always, thanks to those people who be liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, getting involved. Thanks to all those people who just been with me on the journey in general. Thanks to have y'all here along the way, you know what I mean, and to see me do these things and see how excited I get, you know what I mean? So thank you always for being here, y'all. But anyway, I'm about to send y'all to that close-up, and then I'm going to come back and get started with pile 1, all right? Boom, pile 1. So, pile 1, how will your next glow-up be? Or what will your next glow-up be? Ooh, okay, so it's going to be a big change. All right, this could be in your emotional well-being. All right, comfort, I feel like your ego will be boosted. All right, you'll be able to follow your instincts. I think trusting the instincts will be what's really important. Ooh, secret rendezvous with someone naughty and extra kinky, upgrading, moving a house. Ooh, so you could be getting a new house. Okay, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles. Okay, Emperor reverse. Okay, cool. This is cool. Hey. Leave the pieces that no longer serve your higher purpose. Cool, right? And we got Vulture here too. And Vultures for me, I know are about picking through the things that are of value or worthy of something. You know what I mean? It's like vultures are usually scavengers, but they only pick at the things that are either an easy win or things that have nutritional value for them, all right? In some sort, even if it seems like something minuscule. It's kind of like, you know what comes to mind? A little piece of your own is better than a big piece of someone else's. So that's probably what you'll be looking at. It may not necessarily be a little piece, but it'll be your own, okay? So I think that's what's coming up next, right? It could be a big change because Uranus energy is here. So let me give you the signs that you could be, or the signs that may be encountering that may be helping you, all right? Could be a Leo, could be an Aquarius, could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces, could be another Leo, could be a Taurus. I said Pisces, I didn't mean Pisces, but it could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio, could be an Aries, or could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all right? It could be one of these signs, okay? So, this is something that's not set in stone, but it is something that is meant to come your way. It's fated because we got the Wheel of Fortune here. And when I think of Uranus here, Uranus gives me something of a prophecy, something that's meant to come along, all right? Something that was kind of predicted, all right? So this could be something that was already predicted in a way, or something that you kind of already assumed was coming your way. All right. So it says people need to leave shit in the past. They don't know how hard you work to change. Don't allow them to pick on you anymore. So that's what's going to be changing. All right. Someone wants to be with you. They are a good match. Ooh, and that's what this secret rendezvous with someone naughty and extra kinky is. Okay. So someone who is probably extra kinky, very naughty, a secret rendezvous at this new house that you may be having. Ooh, because that's what it looks like it's coming for a lot of you. All right. Now, others of you are going to be coming into a sense of personal power, which will probably still bring you this connection. All right. And letting go of past beliefs, self-beliefs. All right. Self-doubt, not believing you're being good enough. Because whenever I see the sun, not whenever, not every time, but in this deck, when I see the sun here, I usually think of it as a fear of being direct, or a fear of really putting yourself out there, of like seeing yourself, like, you know, maybe not trusting in your confidence, maybe not trusting in your abilities, maybe not trusting in what you really desire and moving forward on it, maybe not being focused enough. You know, even though most chances you're a female watching this, but even for my men or my women, it's usually about not having enough masculine energy, meaning enough ambition or enough drive to get things done. All right. So you're leaving that in the past, and you're now allowing people to pick on you. So you could be coming up with new boundaries for yourself. Uranus is a big change. All right. Like, it's like Uranus comes into any type of reading, right? It doesn't matter where it's coming from, right? Or what deck it is. If Uranus shows up in anywhere, right? Uranus is a breakthrough type of energy. So wherever you were going on a rut or stuck or not making any headroom or making any change, boom, Uranus comes in, and now you're in another direction. Now stuff gets shaken up because we got the Wheel of Fortune here, and it is upright. So this is cool. So things will be shaking up, right? But they'll be going in a good direction, or what you will deem as a good direction. This could be new money, all right? This could be abundance of opportunities that come in like randomly. These are unexpected good things that come to you, all right? These are things that you would really want, okay? And you have somebody who wants to be with you, and they're a good energetic match, and they will bring you harmony, okay? This could be somebody who maybe is a little younger than you, or someone who's older than you, but they give off a more younger, fresh vibe, all right? They give off that fresh energy as if I've never experienced this type of energy before, okay? This is going to be solid, and this is going to be somebody who's going to probably offer you friendship first, all right, and build it up there. This is going to be somebody who's going to be generous in a way as well, all right? Now, this could be somebody who's not quite aware of their own power or their own. So this is like a reflection of you, all right? This is your next glow up. Your next glow up is going to be somebody who's in higher authority, who doesn't recognize their power, and they're going to be a reflection of you, okay? So this is going to be somebody who's big, and right, who gets a lot of attention, who's very attractive, who probably has a lot of admirers, and they're going to be recognizing you. Okay. All right. So you'll be leaving the passes behind and staying focused towards achieving your goals. And that's what this Page of Pentacles is, achieving goals. This is putting the practical steps and the movements into getting started. This can sometimes be apprenticeship. So you could be working under somebody who has a lot of authority and who maybe doesn't recognize it, or you could be working under somebody who is like a very authoritative person who over abuses their relationship, who uses their power against you. They can be very intimidating. This person who you encounter can be both ways. It can be like a good intimidating or a bad intimidating. If it's a bad intimidating, this is you moving and getting a new opportunity that gets presented to you by someone else, and it goes in your favor. If this is someone who's not aware of their power and their abilities, this is going to be them offering you an opportunity that is very fortunate and very abundant in your favor, all right? So you'll be able to leave the passes of you, or stories. Past stories is what I really feel like. The stories that you probably used to tell yourself about you, or be the things that you can let go of. Because Uranus shows up as this energy of putting you onto like the fast track of life. It knocks you off, you know what I mean, off balance and off kilter for a little bit. But once you get your footing back, it's off to the races, and you're moving even faster because you're in a lane now where nobody else was, all right? This is your lane now. So you're going to be pretty much coming into your own lane, your own status, your own style. It says, "Who have you noticed someone who was rude to you is now starting to warm up to you?" So someone who's probably rude to you is going to probably start warming up to you. This could be people, like more people, because Uranus is a change. And this could be a change of maybe your body, of your perception, of your belongings, materials. It's just a change of reality for you. So what used to be the reality, the old humdrum, is no longer going to be that. This is a new chance at the wheel, and luck is on your side, all right? So this could be a very lucky opportunity that falls into your lap, and you weren't even aware of it, okay? That's the best part about this, all right? This could be like a restart of something too, like a restart of a business, a restart of like, I was going to say insurance, but I don't know. Maybe it's not insurance. It's something like insurance. Maybe it's insurance, but it's like a restart possibly of a business, or a restart of like something that wasn't really stable before, becomes stable now, like through a unforeseen like circumstances, or what's it called, extraordinary chain of events. This is what happens. That's how I'm really picking this up. Like, it's like a 360. Like, your whole life just changes overnight almost. You know what I mean? Like, for some, I was going to say an overnight celebrity. For some, you become like an overnight leader or overnight celebrity, someone that people notice like out of nowhere. Because Aquarius, I'm thinking of Aquarius as the star and the sun being in the same reading. So this could be like fame, like fortune, like becoming someone big. You know what I mean? I don't see like, I mean, maybe this could be your contract. Maybe here, this could be your contract, because the Four of Swords is like a reconsidering of something, or considering something, debating, all right, deliberating on something, needing to rest. Like, let me consider this. Let me think about this. So you could be like signing a contract, becoming a star, a celebrity this year, all right? I say this year, so it could be coming soon for a lot of you. Aquarius energy is unexpected, so you never know when it's going to happen. It can just pop out, boom, there it is. You're like, whoa, I wasn't ready for that. But you are ready for it, because it comes at a time where everything's kind of like flowing, because the first thing is nothing is set in stone. And so I lost this book a while ago, so I don't even remember what that what that means. But I always think of it as being someone who's like a sailor at sea. And, you know, in order to get the experience of being a skilled sailor, you have to be on rough seas. So at this time, things will be a little choppy, because the Wheel of Fortune definitely gives a more choppy vibe. Even when it's upright, it's still, things are falling into place, but you may not even be aware, but it's just luck. It's just timing. Things are just popping like you would hope they would. And you're like, wow, thank you. You know what I mean? So that is probably the vibe is going to be happening for you. Your next glow up is going to be expansion, but in an unexpected way. This could be given through like someone just gifting you something, like something of material, or this could be an opportunity that you thought maybe had fell through your fingers, kind of. Could have been like, or it could be like that. But I think someone's just going to more so give you an opportunity, because I felt like maybe it could be like an opportunity that you thought maybe fell through your fingers. Like, you know how you thought you had something and then it just didn't play. You're like, ah. So it's something like that. Maybe, you know what I mean? Not for everyone, but for some, it'd be like, I thought I had that. All right. But someone who was once rude to you is going to be starting to warm up to you. All right. And that's going to be important. So you need to trust your instinct, all right? Your life force is going to be important. You know what could be really happening? You could start taking pride in your health, because the sun and the star gives me also someone who takes pride in their health or pride in their body. So you might start like taking care of your body in a sense. You know, we always say that. I know I always say that, because that's an important factor in spirituality, taking care of your body. This is your first home. What else would you take care of first? You know what I mean? So that's probably going to be important, because that's part of that. That gives you a sense of self, a sense of healthy ego, and a sense of personal power. All right. So that's what you're going to be working on here. That's what's going to be your next glow up. All right, Power One. Here's your advice, though. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through through love. Ooh. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. All right, so let me give you the signs you could be, or the signs that could be coming in to help you. Could be a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or it could be an Aries. All right, so Power One, that's your reader. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house. Boom. Power Two. So, Power Two, what will your next glow up be like? Okay. I see it. That looks good. Okay. So, your next glow up. It's going to be some money. So, I think you're going to become independent too. Like, be able to take care of yourself. I think other people will give you money, or because this really gives me more indication of you being able to become possibly a musician, you know what I mean, or become someone who has a lot of special talents, creative talents and abilities, and people will start giving you money. All right. Now, you could be a singer, because I got lovers all around you, and it's the nightingale spirit, but it's in reverse. All right. A lot of these books I forgot. I left them. I lost them. So we're reading intuitive today. And what I'm saying here and what I'm feeling here is you could be becoming maybe a singer, a creative, or someone who uses their voice, and people pay them. People give them money. Now, using your voice, you can just talk on a phone and they can, you know, that could be that. But this is a creative energy. All right. So let me give you the signs you could be. You could be a Leo. Could be a Leo, could be an Aries, could be an Aries, could be a Virgo, could be a Sagittarius, could be a Pisces, could be a Pisces, could be an Aries, could be an Aries, could be a Scorpio, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, you don't have to be these signs. You could just be acting in the energy of, or the capacity of, or the people that are coming along could be acting in the capacity of, but they don't necessarily have to be. Now, the first thing up was surrender to the divine. So because surrender to the divine is here, that means that this whole reading is going to indicate that all of this is what's given to you by spirit. All right. These abilities are coming. This glow up is a spiritually led glow up. All right. And I can even say that this is definitely a spiritually led glow up because we got trine here. Right. And trine, I love this. I love that placement. Right. Because trine is the lucky beneficial reward. It's the aspect that comes into your life and things just get lucky. Think of it like the Wheel of Fortune in tarot. It's like things, and the great thing about trine is that we always have, not always, but normally somewhere in there you're having a transit where there is a trine going on within your chart at some given point in your life, all right? And that's where all the luck and all the good stuff, all the money, all the synchronicities, all the things that you would really want to happen to you that you couldn't believe is happening to you happens. All right. So we got all the good cards here. Now, not all good cards. I mean, everything is good, but even if we didn't perceive it as good, because, you know, the tower sometimes in reverse can be like an ugly card, but this isn't that. All right. Someone has their eye on you and it's for good reason. All right. So it says be in control of your life and focused on where you want to go. So you're going to be taking the reins. All right. Now, it says you don't have to be in a boxing ring to be a champion. So you could be winning something, all right? And this is luck. So a lot of stuff is going to be happening here, and it is spiritually led to you, all right? And this is meant to make you sustainable for yourself, all right? Now, this could be you because Virgo always gives me health. So that's probably going to be something that you're going to start working on, making that a routine, or whatever it is that you're working on is going to become part of a routine. And I feel like people are going to be paying you for a creative venture, all right? I was thinking makeup or like clothing, wares. Some could be playing instruments, some could be singing, but whatever it is, you're gonna have a special gift, talent, because fortuna means someone who either comes from money, so you could be getting an inheritance that could be making you whole and making you independent, which could be the beneficial reward, because trine is connected to a special talent, gift, or coming from money, or knowing someone who's extremely gifted and has large amounts of money, and you're like a beneficiary from it. However it plays out, you're about to be getting luck, a lot of abundance that comes your way. And like I said, spirit wants you to have it. This is meant for you to be able to be independent, okay? So it could be like a large lump sum of money that randomly comes, or it could just be luck, all type of synchronicities that are working in your favor. Or because trine is usually about a talent and a skill that you usually don't pay attention to because you can be complacent. It's like sometimes things can go so well for you that you get complacent and lazy, but there's no worry because this is a period of time where spirit is like giving it to you. So you're meant to like kind of like sit and like just kind of like cross your fingers and cross your legs and just relax. Allow this to work. All right, because it's meant to come for you. So someone that has their eye on you. And I'm gonna tell you something else, because I feel like you might be leaving somebody else behind. This could be like somebody maybe you were dependent on, or someone who was kind of lazy, who wasn't ambitious or driven. This could be like a wealthy business owner, or someone who's in an authoritarian type of position, but they weren't handling the reins of that very well. You know, you could be releasing them, or you could be moving away from them, or it could be a sudden disruption between y'all two. Like there could be like a sudden epiphany and not no longer needing maybe I was about to say a cash donor, or not needing someone to like kind of give to you. You know what I mean? Like you don't need someone maybe to take care of you or like give you money, or it's kind of like money starts flowing in so much that you don't need somebody else that maybe might have helped you or might have assisted you. You know what I mean? So this could be like working at a company and you start running your own business. Now you don't need that paycheck from them anymore. Or this could be like maybe you date somebody and they're the one who finances you, right? And maybe they use that as their authority, because sometimes kings in reverse can be people who misuse their authority. So this could be a male or a woman who's using their status or their authority, or using their finances, their resources against you, or as a power ploy. You know what I mean? This could be even sometimes misusing your money, right? But this is when all this glow up is coming, is when this situation falls apart. So it could be like a business venture that you're already into, or it could be dealing with someone who's considered wealthier, or it gives the appearance of being wealthier. When their facade falls down, when that breaks down, you start realizing, oh, they're not who they say they are. And you become independent or not needing of them. I guess is what's breaking is a codependency here. That's a glow up. If you look at that for real, that's a big glow up. All right. It says, what are you doing in your life that adds value to others? So that's going to be a glow up. And it says coins. So you're going to be getting money from doing something that adds value to other people. All right. And this is going to be something that's going to be able to sustain itself. So you maybe not have to do a lot of work. You might not have to put a lot of energy or time into it. All you need to do is just be specific about the details, be very tedious about it in the beginning stages. And once you set it, it's like give it and go. It just do its own thing. So this is the type of energy that's coming in. This is good vibes. This is ease. This is positivity. All right. Supportive people. All right. Or a supportive situation that allows your natural talents and gifts to shine. All right, so that's what your next glow up is. It's gonna be an opportunity. This could be from like a judge, or like, or this could be like a brand new beginning for, I was thinking like finances. So this could be like someone awarding you money, all right? And this gives you stability. Now you no longer need this opportunity, or you no longer need somebody else, all right? This could be even like a cash infusion or a loan of some sort, like a large loan, or, it's a gift, because an ace of pentacles is always a gift from the divine. Any ace is a gift from the divine, whether it be inspiration, whether it be wisdom, whether it be passion and enthusiasm, or whether it be security, or like emotional security, or whether it be physical, financial, 3D security. That's what's being shown here. And I feel like people are going to pay you. You could be becoming even a psychic, because this is about having psychic awareness. So you could be even having like premonition, dreams. A lot of these things are coming in, and this is what you're probably going to be tapping into. Trying could mean that this is probably being pushed on you. So some of you might become tarot readers, or Reiki masters, or people who have great intuition, just have premonition and not knowing why you have it. And suddenly you're going to start exposing it and putting it out there. Lucky situations or circumstances, or put you into basically put you on the forefront in a way where you're meant to explore and express and inspire other people. But you're going to be able to trust what, like this. It's like, all right, so sometimes we call it psychic overload. All right, hold on. My mouth is drying up. Sometimes we call it psychic overload, where we always think that something is wrong, or something isn't right, or something is off. All right. This could just be overactive. Sometimes it brings on anxiety. But it says you're going through a dark night of the soul. Remain calm. This is a purge and a release to renew you. So you're coming into this energy, and it's going to make you shine. All right. You may not be ready for it, because sometimes a tower in reverse could be an undesirable change, or trying to avoid the inevitable. It's like, how I was just talking to some friends, like my homeboys, like they used to be out in the street, and a lot of them are transitioning into coming into this type of life. Right. And so when we talk about it, it's like they always talk about the stuff that they start to see. They're like, yo, I'm starting to see this, and I'm starting to see that. And it's like, it's hidden, right? A friend of mine was telling me not to start making the readings where they don't have to listen to them, because people be at work and they don't want people to know that they're into tarot or spirituality. And I'd be like, fuck that. You're going to know. Why are you afraid to let people know what you really feel? And this is what we're breaking free of. And you are going to be pushed into a way, or into a place where your creative talents and abilities that you may have kept hidden or dormant are going to be forced out to shine. All right. But this is going to be a good way. Like, spirit is rocking with you all the way. You're going to be learning a lot more self-love, because love is all around. It's usually about needing other people to validate how you feel. In this case, you're going to be just acting out as the way that you feel and expressing it genuinely. All right. And people are going to love it. They're going to eat it up. They're going to see your worth. They're going to eat it up. You hear me? All right. So here's your advice. Oh, yes. I love this card. Blessings, love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way, and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. So the real you is going to be coming out, and this is all spiritually led. It says, are you being celebrated and cherished by those you love and love you? All right. So your birthday could be coming up, or a birthday is coming up of someone you know. All right. So, it says, are you being celebrated and cherished by those you love? So that's going to be the next glow up. People you love and cherish are going to be loving and cherishing you as well. So be aware of that. But this is going to be about independence and not really needing anybody else. So whatever is coming for you next is meant to free you and allow you to be able to be self-sustainable on your own. The sign of Virgo always represents self-possessed, all right? Meaning caring for self, only focused or absorbed on self, all right? And the purity of self, all right? So that's what's coming for you, pal, too, all right? So let me give you signs. You could be a Virgo, you could be a Leo, could be a Leo, could be an Aries, could be an Aries, could be a Aries, could be a Pisces, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio, or Pisces or Sagittarius. These could be your signs, or these could be the signs and the energies that will be around you. All right. So, pile 2, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the 3rd house. Boom. Pile 3. So, pile 3. What will your next glow up be like? Stepping outside your comfort zone. More romantic options or better scenery. All right. This could be also feeling a lot more self-love, but becoming more playful. All right. You could be getting a public image or becoming more famous, getting status. All right. Could be meeting with people who have status, like commonly bonding with people who have status. So let me give you the sign of who you could be. So you could be a looking at my YouTube comments. Sorry, y'all. So you could be a Taurus, a Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Sagittarius. All right, I got a lot of earth energy in the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I got a lot of earth energy. So this is something that you most likely work for, put a lot of time and energy in. All right, stepping outside your comfort zone. So all of this, everything here is going to be encompassed around stepping outside of your comfort zone. So this is going to be new romantic partners. This is going to be possibly a new career or new long-term goals. All right. This could be a new version of new authority. So this is going to be around a time and period where you felt like you missed an opportunity at expansion, or missed a raise, a promotion. You missed a financial opportunity. There was a come up here. You could have missed some type of materials. This could have been like buying a house, buying something, investing in something. You could have felt like you missed it. All right. Or felt like you were building on like shaky ground. All right. This could be also romantically, but I feel it because we got sex here, but it doesn't necessarily always mean sex. Now it could be because beloved is here, and it also means having more romantic options. All right. Starting to become more attractive. All right. So that's going to be a part of your glow up as well. And then becoming a lot more playful, but I feel like it's going to be because of your public image. All right. Or because of some type of respect or some type of achievement, like you're going to have success, all right? And a lot more people are going to come around. Now your softener is here because we got Venus here. Even though Saturnian energy is here with the 10th house, which is usually about authority and self-authority. So if you're not necessarily going to be like famous, you're going to have a lot more authority, and people are going to start recognizing you as such, all right? And they're going to start, because when bridge shows up, it means that they're going to be like-minded individuals working with you or finding a common ground. So if you are an authority, or let's say, for instance, I was just having this disagreement with somebody just recently, but let's say that you are an authority, right? Let's say that you're trying to build yourself up. You're trying to build a business, trying to build a brand, right? And let's say that your brand is making Kool-Aid, all right? Now let's say that your brand doesn't really have a name or a label, or you're not as big in the brand, right? Maybe you're a creator, maybe you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're just, a regular person who works at the job, but you're trying to build your name and your reputation. And in order to build your name and reputation in any community, in any business, in any job, public relations is important. 10th house represents that, as well as the bridge, right? So that's what's going to be happening here. You could be connecting with people who are on the same level as you, and you may not be aware that they are on that level, or that you are on that level. Because the Page of Pentacles can sometimes feel like they're a little bit immature, or like they're not, their values or their ideas aren't respected. So you could kind of feel like that. This will be in a period of time where you'll be feeling like your ideas and your perspectives or your intentions are not respected, like they're not valued, all right? And someone who is of higher status is going to value you, all right? This is like the last few piles. Now, this could have been something that, right now it's kind of like they're hesitating. This could be someone who wants to use your spiritual gifts or wants to use your creative talents. So what this means is, normally I would look at this as like something that's negative, all right? But what they're doing is this. So say someone has a platform, right? They will allow you to get on their platform to be able to push your product, all right? Now this is someone who has maybe a move for you, or they have a creative venture, or there's an opportunity that's being here. This could be a house that's open. Someone can say, hey, I know somebody who has a deal on this house and you can get in here. Maybe you can rent it, maybe you can buy it, maybe it's rent to own. It's this type of opportunities, all right? Now, if it's not, because 10th house is here and it usually represents fame, recognition, public recognition, success, honors, you know what I mean? Elitism. So it's hard for me not to say that you're gonna be in some type of society or elite group, all right? It's hard to not say that because that's in the middle of it. And you're gonna be playful, but this means that you're gonna be playing and enjoying and being lighthearted around powerful people soon. So this could be like a celebration. This could be like anything. This could be like an award, a job well done, like you're being recognized with valuable people who are of higher echelon, all right? Me being a Capricorn, I care a lot about that. That's big news. That's big news. That's always big news for us because we work very hard. You know what I mean? So that is big news. I don't know what every other sign does, but I know Taurus work hard. You know what I mean? But Capricorn is a hard worker, and to be acknowledged, you know what I mean, by greats, you know what I mean? That is a sign of accomplishment. You know what I mean? By people who have already mastered the skill, the talent, the trait. Imagine you become a rookie and like AI when he crossed Michael Jordan. I know he thought that was one of the greatest moments ever because this is your idol. These are people you respect. That's how it's coming across. It's like people you respect, all right, will be like joining forces with you, connecting with you. You'll be seeing similarities. They'll be seeing similarities in you, all right? And this will be at a period in time where you're thinking that your values, your ideas, your input is not valued or respected. Like it's not building on anything. There was an opportunity you thought that maybe was gonna make it go somewhere, but it didn't. That's how it would feel. So it could have been like opportunities and like chances you could have took, you know what I mean, proposals you could have made, you know what I mean, just risks that you could have made and went after that did not work out. But there's gonna be a period in time where you're gonna be able to step outside your comfort zone and new interactions and start recognizing the beauty around you. And the beauty that's around you is gonna be the similarities of who you are. All right, it says someone is burning the turkey and stirring the gravy instead of spreading good cheer. And spreading good cheer and not discriminating. Ho, ho, ho. So maybe somebody you had an issue with at a family gathering or at something like that, you might be getting outside of that. Might be something coming good out of that, something good, not discriminating about that situation. I think maybe you won't be discriminated against anymore. Maybe that might be important. Maybe you were being discriminated against because Venus shows up as like, I know in business, Venus is good for business because Venus brings in pleasant people, giving, generous people. So this could be like more patrons, all right? This could be even the ability to start playing more with like nature, getting out, like getting more into like your beauty or your physical. So you could even start dressing nicer, you know, I mean, getting more fabrics, getting softer things, getting more material. Like this, all this starts coming in. It says, trust yourself. You are a classy, sexy, bad bitch. Tap into your intuitive gifts. Others crave your sensuality and desire you. Yes, that's what I said. Venus, beloved, so many options. You're gonna be very attractive. Like I said, you could be changing your body, changing your features. Some of you could even be getting surgery. This can happen. It doesn't even matter, all right? It says our backs tell the stories no books have the spine to carry. So you're gonna be sharing stories with people, all right? You're no longer having to carry grudges or carry a certain guilt or shame. But anyway, what I'm seeing is somebody's gonna wanna use your intuitive gifts or wanna use your spiritual gifts I call them spiritual gifts, but they don't have to necessarily be spiritual gifts. They can just be talents and abilities that you have that were God-given. This could be like being able to dunk. This could be like being able to write really fast or being able to speak really fast or being able to speak multiple languages. This could be like intuitive reading with cards. This could be like Reiki dealing. This could be like software developing. This could be music. Any spiritual gift or talent that you have that can inspire other people to become that as well is a spiritual talent or gift. And that is what you're going to be using. Now, the person or the people that come along are going to be wanting to use your best talents and gifts. to their advantage at this time, all right? But this is going to be good because the reason they're doing it is because they see you on the same level as them and they want to put you in the same rooms as them, all right? So that's what's going on here, all right? So a lot of status, a lot of wealth, a lot of abundance, public recognition. For some, it could be fame. For others, this is a lot of options, a lot of beauty. This could be you changing your physical appearance and becoming a lot more attractive. All right, getting a lot more options. For some of us, we may be hoeing, all right, sharing good cheer and not discriminating. Well, we're not here judging either, so we're gonna be living life like we want. This could be also somebody who you had a toxic family gathering with. You could be stepping away from them, or they could be stepping outside their comfort zone, all right? And I don't know what that could be, and that could be sex, all right? That could be that, I don't know. For some, for others, it could be something else here, all right? But this is gonna be an energy where you had a false start and you felt like you weren't being valued, okay, y'all? Here's your advice. Affirmation. Beware of your language and thoughts. The most powerful statement you can ever make, think, or feel is thank you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life as we acknowledge the divine order of life. The universe responds with ever greater blessings. You are a powerful creator. All you say and think resonates through the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly. So, let me give you signs one more time. You could be a Libra, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Gemini, Sagittarius. All right? So, pile 3. That was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the 3rd house. Boom. Pile 4. So, pile 4. What will your next glow up be like? Ooh, okay. Believe in the impossible. How does that work? We'll see. Believe in the impossible. All right, so this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This is going to be your glow-up, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You're about to reap the fruits of your labor. Something good is waiting for you. Oh, you're going to treat yourself. Something sweet. You deserve it. Who in this a mystery? But it's going to be something that's revealed to you very shortly. Very, very soon, all right? Oh, you might feel guilty for this good stuff that's coming to you, all right? Because guilt is going to be your advice. So you must be about to get something nice. It says, can you feel the divine asking you to breathe because it's going to be okay? And it is. All right, believe in the impossible. Something that you thought couldn't happen is happening. This is what this whole reading will encompass. All right, now we're probably going to start off with something that you felt was wasted. Could have felt like your energy, your time, your ability, your talents, your voice, your input. All right, there's going to be a feeling of that going on. All right, this is what you're going to be getting out of. All right, now, this could be romantic that comes in, or this could be intuitive psychic abilities. Now, I keep saying that with a lot of people, but this could be that. All right, now you may be feeling discomfort. All right, debilitated is usually about, you know what I was hearing? When the student is ready, the teacher appears. But when the student has learned, the teacher disappears. Or something like that. Once the student figures it out, once they've learned the lesson, this teacher is gone. They no longer need them, all right? Because then you become this teacher yourself. So maybe this could be happening here, all right? But you're going to be learning from the past experiences and carrying this into your future. Now, let me give you signs of what you could be. You could be a Pisces. You could be a Pisces. Could be Sagittarius. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Capricorn, all right? Now, the uncomfortability, what is that around? It's around feeling like you wasted your time and your energy, or like you wasted your resources. All right, but there's going to be an appreciation of it though. So someone is going to have to take the lead for you. All right, so that's what's going to happen here. Someone is going to take the lead for you. All right, and this is something that you weren't expecting to happen. This is going to be in a period of time where you're not quite sure if you want to even keep trudging forward or moving forward. All right, it could feel like you're trying to find your peace or trying to find your balance. You could almost feel like you're going to walk away from something emotionally, all right? Or you could. Someone could be walking away. Like, there could be something like that. It could be somebody from your past or someone who has like a past life karma or past life attachment to you, all right? Now, if it's not that, this is someone who you slightly know of, or someone who's from your childhood who you know of but maybe not know as deep as you would like to know, all right? They're going to be leading you though. All right, this is going to be somebody who's going to be helping you out. And what I'm saying is the time and energy that you're putting in will not be wasted. All right, you're going to need to be brave, passionate, confident, all right, and trusting your desires, all right, because this is going to be like fire sign energy. So you're going to need to be in that. My nose itched. Sorry, y'all. That was kind of disgusting. But either which way it works, you're going to be yielding some type of benefits, all right? So somebody's going to be taking the lead on you, okay? Could be a fire sign, could be a water sign, could be an earth sign, all right? What it says is stay in the fight and determined. Your faith will and hope will, oh, snap. It says stay in the fight and stay determined. Your faith and hope together will bring success on your chosen path. And this is probably because you felt like walking away. Could have been feeling like walking away from your talents or from spiritual gifts that you had. Could have been feeling like not being in a leadership position or not even progressing. You could be feeling like you're not progressing. You could be feeling like things are slowing down or you're stalling, or you could feel like someone else was stalling you. All right. Or you could feel like someone else was being too forceful. All right. Like someone was trying to be an authority and trying to take advantage or push you in a certain direction. All right. It could feel that way. All right. Now, for some, this could be also feeling like maybe you lost children or something like that. Or you're like maybe moving from children, moving away from children. It could be that vibe as well. All right. I don't know what that, if that's a glow up or that's good, but that's kind of like, it's kind of like a peace be feeling that comes over you. All right, so that's what I'm kind of feeling here, and I don't want to say that because maybe, I don't know what everybody's situation is. So I'm not saying that lightly, all right? But this could be like a peace be type of moment where you just become at peace with yourself, overwhelmed with, okay, everything is working as it's supposed, all right? Because temperance upright for me always gives me that feeling of a trine, and a trine is a feel-good moment in the midst of chaos, where things seem like they're falling apart. You start to suddenly realize that everything is falling into place where it's meant to be. And that's what's starting to happen. It says, and because the wind, it's like a change in the wind. It's a shift that just comes and you weren't aware of it. It comes. All right, it says, can you feel the divine asking you to breathe because it's going to be okay? So a good shift is coming your way. And this is going to be in the ability of you being able to use your natural skills and talents that you already had. So abilities that you knew from the past, things that you've learned from the past, experiences that you've had from the past are going to be coming up right now. You're going to be intuitively knowing how to use them for your better good, to move a situation forward, all right? So previous experiences that you had, this could be like coming into new leadership. And let's say that you used to be a door salesman, right? And now you suddenly get a job where you're the marketing person for Pepsi Cola, or you're the marketing speaker for a big name brand of some sort. You know what I mean? Your abilities that you learned in this experience are going to push you into another field or push you into another circumstance where what you've learned in the past is going to be what you can use right now to your advantage, and it's going to work very well. 'Cause that's a Capricorn trait. But this with the Pisces here, this is adaptive energy. So you're going to be adapting from a past situation or from past experiences, new experiences, and they're going to make you very strong, all right? It says, stay in the fight and stay determined. Your faith and hope together will bring you success on your chosen path, all right? It says, you must not take sides or stir the pot. You need to look at things with justice and middle ground to find the truth and answers in a situation. So this could be you subsiding or staying away from a conflict or from a situation, but I feel like secrets will be revealed. Something that was once hidden to you will be revealed to you. This could be a deeper emotion, or this could be like a declaration of love to some, all right? It's kind of like an escape. So maybe somebody's escaping. It's like an escape. That's the vibe I was kind of picking up. But this is something that is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, something you were not expecting to happen, all right? This could be like someone could be visiting you, coming to you, giving you a gift. All right. They could be traveling towards you. This could be somebody who lives in another city from you or a distance from you. All right. Maybe they could be coming by water, or this could be somebody who's like loves fish or loves the beach, loves the water, loves something like that. All right. They could be like a public servant, a public servant, or like a leader, police, paramedic, someone who wears a uniform. They give off a more regal vibe. If they don't wear a uniform, they dress very regally, meaning that they dress very nice. They got the nicest of fabrics, the nicest of clothes. They present themselves very well. They give off a more in charge vibe, disciplined, focused vibe. All right, but this person may be not quite focused. They're trying to find a way to connect with you. All right, now this could be like intuitively as well, like psychic. Like there could be like a psychic connection that you have with somebody, and you could start to like, that could be revealed. I don't know why that's a glow up, but that's just what I'm feeling right here. Okay, so that could be here too. All right, but you're gonna be able to indulge. So maybe somebody from the past comes back around and they boost your confidence in a way. That could be something that happens here. Somebody from your past could be coming back around and boosting your confidence. All right. And if it's not that, then you're getting another opportunity somehow with a ruler, someone who's maybe somebody who could be psychic, or somebody who, because I'm thinking a ruler of a 12th house. So this could be somebody who has great psychic abilities, or somebody who comes off kind of mystical. You know what I mean? They may come off a little bit like romancy, or a little bit like fanatical, or like a fantasy. Someone like, you're like, are they really real? Like, is that really who they are? You know what I mean? This could be somebody who's like very charming and very creative, very artsy. All right, this could be that opportunity, or this could be an opportunity that you're in where you come into something where you have to be very creative, very artsy. All right, like you'd be able to take the lead, but it comes from some skills and abilities that you've used in a previous either experience or a previous lifetime. You know what I mean? Because the Six of Cups usually gives me like past life stuff sometimes. So it could be like something that you've had, like previous spiritual gifts, or previous spiritual connection you had with somebody. All right, this could be like also like say okay, like, all right, I'm gonna give you an example. One time I was doing this reading with this girl, and she was speaking about, like, I've done this with multiple people, but like this reading I was doing, they were talking about how they were asking me about the dreams they were having and people that they were connecting with, and why were they having these dreams. And I've been getting a lot of readings where people ask me about like their dreams and dream interpretation, you know. And so like a lot of it like past life, and they're having like these psychic connections with people that they haven't fully met yet, you know what I mean? And they're trying to make sense of it. And even me, I'll be like, damn, how do you make sense of that? But like the cards, you know, they do what they do. But at the same time, it always makes me wonder, like, wow, how deep have we really gotten that we haven't even really scratched the surface to who we really are or how we really are. But that's about what you're coming into. Now, this could be a spiritual leader or teacher who comes in and gives you something like that. And they don't have to necessarily be like all garbed up. You know what I mean? This could just be somebody who just wears a suit and a tie, who's very intelligent, who very much understands a lot of the hidden secrets or occult. All right. Now, if it's not necessarily that deep, like spiritually wise, this is just artsy, all right, and some type of skill and ability you've already experienced or used, possibly in a previous job, occupation, or previous life or experience, you're gonna be able to use that to your advantage and make money, all right, or build some type of stability, all right. But that's what I'm really getting. You might even discover a spiritual talent or a special gift and ability that you had and didn't know it, all right. But either which way it works, a lot of synchronicity is gonna be working, and a lot of expansion happens, but this is all like divinely orchestrated for you as well, kind of like Power 2 or 3. But this is something that you definitely did not see coming. You wouldn't have expected it. You wouldn't have thought in your wildest dreams that this would play for you. You know what I mean? So that's what we got. Here's your advice though. Guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love. Regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do, from your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. All right. So you could be relinquishing control as well. All right. Some, I don't know why I say that, but like relinquishing control of children, I don't know how that's a glow up. And I don't like to say it that way because I don't know how that's a glow up. But maybe to some that works better. I don't know. You know what I mean? Traditionally, we don't think of that, but maybe it works. I don't know. All right. That's why I was getting at that. So let me give you signs. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Pisces. Could be a Pisces. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Cancer. Or you could be a Capricorn. All right. So, Power 4. That was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and that's Leo in the 3rd house. Thanks for watching.